On a recent visit to North Light Marina in Niceville, Florida, we arrived to promote an upcoming fishing tournament. During the visit, we also had the opportunity to tour the facility and meet some of the saltwater anglers who call this port home. North Light Marina in Niceville, Florida is tucked back safely in a Choctawhatchee Bay, north of the Destin Pass. Since it's such an easy jump to the Gulf, we decided to accept the invitation of Captain William Pugh to take his boat rocked up in search of reef fish. The trip wouldn't be complete without taking the people who made it possible. North Light Marina representative Therese Van Gogh and Chef Ernie Dangine of the Dockside Cafe will be joining us on a great day of fishing. It's a quick jump to the Gulf as we experienced everything North Light Marina has to offer, and it's coming up next right here on Gary Finch Outdoors. Therese Van Gogh and Chef Ernie Dangine met us on the docks as we stepped aboard Captain William Pugh's boat, Rocked Up. The weather was in perfect order for a trip to the Gulf. Destin Pass is only minutes to the south of North Light Marina. Captain William was making a quick trip across the bay and planned to catch some bait before heading further offshore. Ernie could appreciate the view and the speed provided by the twin 200s. Our arrival at the pass showed that we weren't the only boat planning to go fishing today.
Just trying to catch bait, buddy. Ruby lips, white snapper, wouldn't mind the squirrel fish. Bigger baits, bigger fish. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it works out a little later.
Yes, sir, I'm right behind you. Come to me, sir. Good job.
Big ruby there.
Ooh.
That's gonna be the red snapper.
He is gonna catch a 20-pound snapper. Get off there, Mr. Ruby. Thank you.
Ernie's sharp eye spotted a shadow beside the boat that had us ready to recycle a live bait.
Oh, that's nice, huh?
Still seeing?
Down there. There he is. There he is. See him
coming,
coming up.
he's
He's coming up. He's coming up. You got him.
Right.
You got him.
Give me another bait, Scotty. No, he's hooked up. That drag too tight.
No, it's fine. Give me
Get out of the water.
Give me a forward right.
He's under the boat, William.
That's all right, keep going forward right.
Y'all just get these rods out of the water. We don't get the other rod over.
All right, hold on just a second. Hold it. I'm gonna walk him around the bow.
I got you.
Nice cobia. Got Scotty right here on the left. Got Captain William. Got Ernie. Got Therese. We got a great group fishing out of North Light Marina out of Niceville. Fishing on Rock Up. And we are rocking and rolling right now. The fish is working good.
You don't want me to stick to you. Fill you tires, right, sir?
Yes.
Nice fish, sir.
Oh,
Nice fish.
Did you wonder what I'm doing?
Nice. Wow. Tell me when you're
Head
ready.
on.
Steve, let's go. He's gonna make another run.
Y'all let me know if y'all see that other fish.
Watch him. He's behind the window. Watch him. Watch him.
Stick his first time you get a chance. See how that. See how he's hooked. In the boat, Scotty.
All right. Good job, everybody. Team effort out here. That just warmed us up for the day.
If you're going to do a good fishing trip, it's going to always be a team effort when you do a good trip.
That's right. That's what we try to promote, too. After a fantastic gaffing job, Scott Gallagher had us quickly baited and ready to test the rest of the water. Got a red grouper. Hello.
Keeper, too.
Hello.
Target species, baby.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I don't know. Scotty, how long do these have to be?
20 inches.
20 inches. All right, well, he's good, 20 inches. One of the few grouper that you can keep this time of year. Got the gag grouper closed down, so we got a nice red grouper. put them in the box. All right. Got a cobia, red grouper, and
Pretty much game plan today so far.
He's just showing off today. That's all he's doing. The gaffing job by poor Scotty was on the cobia was awesome.
Thank you, sir.
I'm ready to go.
We're going to do it again.
More great reef fishing action on the Rocked Up when we return to Gary Finch Outdoors.
It's no mistake that the gag grouper of the Gulf Coast is found in much of the same habitat as the red snapper. That is why this fish has been so successful in the northern Gulf. There's a host of other fish listed under the grouper classification of reef dwellers. Unlike the other fish in the grouper family, the gag grouper prefers hard rock bottoms, man-made reefs, oil rigs, and wrecks rather than the natural coral structure found in South Florida. Gag grouper are often mistaken as black grouper and have two distinguishing characteristics that make them recognizable. First is the slightly concave shaped tail, rather than the flat or rounded tail found in other grouper. The second and harder to discern is an olive colored body marked with a darker erratic worm pattern of splotches. The black grouper has a similar yet more defined block pattern. A mature gag grouper will be over 2 feet in length and range upwards in a 30-pound range. Fishing closures on the gag grouper have been implemented in the Gulf of Mexico, citing their numbers are declining along with those of red snapper. Ongoing challenges to that data have created some valid disputes for both of these species. Opponents state that the information collected on snapper and gag grouper is inaccurate due to where and how sample counts were being taken. Like the red snapper, the gag grouper is a highly prized fish for recreational anglers who enjoy the reef fishing.
You got another grouper on.
I hope so. I don't think I've ever caught two red grouper in one.
Come on, Gary. Come on, put it to him.
Gary, I got a spot if you want to run 50 miles, buddy. You catch all of them you can dream of.
Are you serious?
Put it to him, Gary.
He's putting it to me now.
Right down the spot.
I don't think that's a red grouper.
No, he's not shaking his head like he was. Nice snapper.
I don't think you guys are together.
Ernie's got
Another big
snapper.
group, a snapper.
Yeah, we'll let Scotty see if he can get the hook out. We'll cut him off. Send that one back. Plenty of snapper.
More than we ever had.
Man, I can sink the boat with snapper. When y'all get tired of me messing around catching grouper and stuff, y'all just let me know. And I'll go bang out your snapper and we'll go home. It's easy. I'd rather have the grouper and the cobia and all that.
Well, we really appreciate you taking your time out, Scotty's time out to take us out here and show us what it's all about.
Oh, we're glad to have you. Hope y'all come back again.
We will. Can't wait for grouper season over.
Yeah, no, that's I'm ready for grouper season right now.
I've got to find out where you live, so I'll be there the night before.
There you go.
Awesome.
Oh, I got a trigger. Nice trigger.
Oh, yeah.
Bring that big old banjo up here.
Woo, good job.
Get him.
Woo, that's some good eating right there,
Banjo
baby.
trigger right there.
That's some good eating there, cuz.
Yes, sir. Go get him, boss. Go get him.
Therese was giving lessons on how to muscle up an amberjack to the surface.
The big one?
I see him.
I need help.
Drop
Yeah,
it back.
till you get
Got
that.
it, baby.
No,
What
do
you
not
got?
drop back.
What you got there?
Hammerjack.
Got your ridge up.
Nice hammerjack.
It is a good hammerjack. Oh, at least.
Wow, that's big.
You want to hold him up, Trace? Here you go, girl.
All right.
Hold on, I'll get a picture. Put a depth grip on him.
All right.
Put a depth grip on him.
Woo! Huh?
Who have to bring it in? Nobody.
Nobody. I did it myself. Yay. I'm so excited. I love fishing. This is so much fun.
Get
I
ready.
absolutely love this. It's been such a great experience. Fishing's great out here. I can see why people just get so addicted to it. So what a neat experience. Love it.
Arnie, just keep reeling. You slack out, you want to drift right back to it the way I did what I did here. See that hammerhead
We
shark?
call it
blowing
pull
up?
the trigger, baby.
You know?
Ernie the trigger man.
Yeah, baby.
Might have to stop for. I'm gonna have to take care of one of them. I don't know which yet. Nice bull.
Yeah, big mingo, baby.
Nice bull.
That's a lot better eating than any red snapper ever thought of being right there.
Watch out behind you, Mr. Fish, when you might.
Go forward. Big shark. I've been watching him for a while.
Two mingos and a red, William.
We're not.
Oh, a daggum gag.
What do you got?
Big gag.
Is that amber?
No, that's a gag group.
That's a shame we can't eat that.
Damn, that's a 25-pounder.
Wow.
The gag group is a good one.
Well, folks, you know, we've done our best to
I've been trying to avoid them.
We've done our best to, pick it up one more time.
Use that bent tool on it.
We've done our best, and Captain William and Scotty back here has done our best to try to keep us off these gags, and I'll tell you what, they've done a heck of a job. But, you know, we're out here fishing, and we just happened to catch one, and we had a great time, but unfortunately we can't keep them. Man, what a beautiful fish. To have to turn back.
There you go.
In a matter of minutes, Captain William had already shown us several different species of reef fish, and the day was just getting started.
We have some new friends come along for a ride when we return to Gary Finch Outdoors.
The Rocked Up was on the move again, with Captain William reading the bottom and Scotty getting us rigged to drop.
Right on it. Right on the
There's
number.
fish here, I know that. Fish having another.
Nice snapper.
Baby snapper. You want to I expect better fish out of you.
You want to keep them?
Yep. I'm just wanting these snapper now. You know how they get kind of knocked out of you? Let them on the top.
That's the way you do it.
Hey,
Show the boys. Show the boys.
Good job.
Girl.
Yeah.
Good. Great. Great job, girl.
Woo! He's got something to blacken tonight. Woo!
Out of gear.
Oh, it wasn't that big. Nice one, though. What's our limit? 12, right?
Oh, yeah.
We got 6 more. Please.
If a grade don't get any better, Scott, we're going to use on. Thank you.
Now, this is a big old mingo.
Good fish.
Big old mingo.
Big old one.
Good job, Trey. It was time to move to another of Captain William's private spots, and he saw that his anglers needed a rest break. A casual run to the next location also brought some dolphin entertainment off the bow. A trip into the Gulf of Mexico offers a lot more than catching fish. Seeing marine wildlife eye to eye in their natural habitat is quite an experience.
And they're like right there, you can touch them. Huh? I want to go swim with the dolphin. I wish we could. Why not?
Even during this brief encounter, we were able to recognize these dolphins as individuals with different personalities.
I'll try to give you some help with the boat.
A new location had us back in the game on the first drop.
I knew what it was. You don't get little man. Drop this up, get that hook set in.
Good job, that was awesome.
You might as well come up here. They got the jack fired up. That thing will work.
Oh, he's not.
You already did one.
No, he didn't.
Real. That ain't no little fish you got, I don't think. You losing?
No, I got him.
And we're trying to see what this fish is. We're about, how far are we out, Captain? swim?
Oh, man.
About 112.
112 foot of water, about 18 miles down the beach.
Uh-oh, it might be a scam.
Locked up.
I think it's a scam.
Give me that gaff right there.
Yeah, it's kind of hurting me. Oh, it won't drop.
Don't give him too much. I just seen the fish. He's a big fish.
I think it's a scam.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Right. Now real. Back up.
Give me, get him, Scotty. I'm in good position.
What is it, snapper?
I think it's a scam.
Back up for me, Chris.
Right. I'm not going to say it's a scam, but I'll look
Wow.
like a scam. Awesome. Black. What is it?
What do you get? You go?
Jag.
Or have to say.
And gum.
Oh, man.
What we want to catch, but we can't when we want it.
See my little trick unhooking them right there?
Yes, sir. Go, baby, go! He's gone.
Good. Good deal.
Good release.
Good job.
I'm running out of time. I spent all my time in the wrong place. Is yours any better, Mr. Finch? Son of a gun.
I told you you'd take me grouper fishing.
I told you I can grouper fish, buddy. I grouper fish when I ain't even trying to grouper fish.
Let's bend him and get him back in. While it was great to see all these gag grouper, we also wanted to make sure they were properly handled and released to ensure survival. Come on!
We're not on the spot anyway.
There you go. Get on down there.
He went.
All right, y'all let me get back on it.
All right.
He ran down a little jack.
Did
Little
he?
bar jack.
Oh,
dear me.
Lord of mercy.
Y'all come back up.
I told you that yesterday on the phone.
They need vintage, Scott?
Maybe not. There he goes.
All right.
He took off like a bullet.
Good job, Scotty.
I'll go run it back down again. He's down there.
Was that 4 gags in one day?
4 gags.
And a red grouper?
It's obvious that Captain William Pugh has an affection for his grouper fishing, but we all knew it would have to wait for another season.
We'll be right back with more Gary Finch Outdoors. While visiting Niceville, Florida, Gary and his crew enjoyed the hospitality of the Comfort Suites. Book your stay today.
This had been a successful day, and it was time to make our way back to North Light Marina in time for Ernie to show us his version of how to handle a Gulf Coast red snapper.
Hi, my name's Ernie Dangine, and you're in my kitchen at Dockside Cafe and Oyster Bar here at the North Light Marina. It's just my pleasure today to go out with Gary Finch and the crew and Captain William and go fishing and catch some wonderful snapper today. We also got some killer cobia, wonderful variety of fish today. But tonight, I'm going to take you guys back home to New Orleans, back where I'm from, and take you back to a dish that I grew up with that my grandmother and my grandmother before her did. And that's called coubillon. But what we're going to do, I think for the first time, as far as I know, we're going to do red snapper coubillon. And back home, we did red fish coubillon. I'm sure a lot of you people heard of it, but we're going to do it for you tonight, Gulf Coast style. And then also, we're also going to do something a little different too. It's actually going to be steamed red snapper coubillon, which I know nobody's done before. So first off, we start off with a tomato gravy, is what we call it back in Louisiana. This is a base right here. It has onion, bell pepper, red, yellow, green. Has tomato, of course, and some fresh garlic and fresh tomatoes. Now we're just going to simmer this down to a nice little, we call it tomato gravy. Everybody can make that on their own. We'll give you a recipe for that. And then if you move right over here, what we've done here on our line is we actually have our red snapper. And what we've done with this red snapper is we're actually going to cook the red snapper whole with the fins and everything and the skin, but we've actually taken all the scales off of the fish. So the skin is actually going to help to hold the fish together once we steam it, because it's going to be falling off the bone, baby, falling off the bone. That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. Now first thing we're going to do is we're going to prep this fish. I'm going to put some fresh lemon on here, so that lemon is just going to base through right through the fish. And voila. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that, folks. Get all that, you want to get all that onion and stuff on top of that skin. It's just gonna melt through. Oh, can you smell it? Oh my goodness, can you smell it? If I was doing this at home, guys, I would actually cover this with tin foil, put it in the oven, and bake it for about an hour on 350 degrees, okay? And it should get to where you want it to be. But tonight, we're gonna speed it up a little bit. We're gonna use my commercial steamer here at the restaurant, and we're gonna cover it up, and I think it's even gonna make it more tender and just more fall off the bone. First time ever done. I'll see you table side.
I'm gonna attempt this one, man. I'm gonna see what I got, sweetie.
All right, guys, this is my old family recipe. Kind of revised a little bit.
Oh my God. You know what? We've been talking about this for 2 weeks. And we're going to start doing it like 4 or 5 times this summer.
Let's do it.
And during the fall, because you know what? I hook it.
And I cook it.
That was a good one.
My brother. That's our show for this week, and we'll see you next week right here on Gary Finch Outdoors.